Arthur's point of view, Yoonmin started bickering a lot. Jimin started shouting and yelling on Yoongi. He read Jimin's personal diary, which he brought from his parental house. He found so many things about Jimin and Jikook's priceless friendship. He found Jimin's desired place to go and promised to himself that he will fulfill his all the wishes and take him all over the world. He found the page about Jimin's dream and other pages were torn with some tears stained. His heart ached to see that. He slept while thinking about reason behind Jimin's crying. In the morning, Jimin came into Yoongi's room to check him and found him sleeping peacefully. He decided to scold him. Let's see what happens next. Jimin whispered, "He's still sleeping. He's looking so cute. He's also sleeping while opening his mouth. He always wake me up and scold me. Today is my turn. I will scold him too," said happily. Shook him a little. Yoon, wake up. It's already very late. Yoongi, in sleep. Sleep well. I will take you there. Don't worry. You will get everything. Jimin, whom you take with you and where? And who will get everything? Did he adopt new kid? Did he cheat me? Hey, you can't take anyone to anywhere except me. Only I can go with you everywhere. Understand? You better be. Angry Muchi. Arthur, Jim, are you jealous? Jimin, jealous for what? Arthur, because Yoongi is planning to take someone to somewhere. Jimin, never. Why would I be jealous? But he can't go with anyone. Arthur, why can't he go? Jimin, because I'm his kid. He should go with me, na? Arthur, maybe he made new kid. Jimin shouts, Arthur, he can't cheat me. Only I am his one and only kid. If he dares to do that, then I... Arthur, yeah, you what? Jimin, then I will first complain to Oma 2, Yoongi's mom, and Oma 4, T's mom. Then I will show him. Arthur smiled. You are so innocent, Jim. Flew away. Jimin shook Yoongi with his all the force. Yoon! Yoongi woke up and first thing he saw was Jimin's cute sulking face. Yoongi, what are you doing here? Jimin, you are late, Mr. Yoon. I came here to wake you up. I want you in dining room in 10 minutes. Yoongi looked at him. Excuse me, what did you say? Jimin confidently, I said I want you in dining room in 10 minutes. Now you have only 9 minutes. Yoongi, amused by his confidence, I'm not late. You woke up early today. Sit on the bed. Jimin, now you have only 8 minutes. Why are you sitting? Yoongi, then what do I do? Dance. Jimin, go and freshen up. Don't you scare? Yoongi, scare by whom? Jimin, by me. You are late today. Yoongi, what can you do? Went to washroom. Jimin, now you have only 7 minutes. Yoongi, stop reminding me time. Jimin, if you will come late, then you will not get your breakfast. Yoongi stopped at washroom door and looked back. And who will make breakfast? Jimin, you. Yoongi, if I can make breakfast, then I can eat too. Left. Jimin shouts, no, you can't. Jimin was waiting for Yoongi in the kitchen. He was searching something into the kitchen. I hope he will not create any mess. Jimin, Yoon is so mean. I always listen to him, but he never listened to me. Rule is rule. He should also follow the rules. Yoongi from behind. What are you bubbling? Jimin flinched hard. Oh, Yoon, it's you. Sighed in relief. Yoongi, no, it's my ghost. And what are you doing here? Jimin, me. As you are late today, so I decided to help you. Yoongi, I don't need your help. And I'm not late. You are early. And what's this? Why do you spread things in my kitchen? Jimin, I wanna eat pancakes. Make pancakes for breakfast. See, I already prepared the ingredients. Yoongi, and why do you think I will listen to you? I will make simple sandwiches for today. Jimin, no, pancakes. You are late, so it's your punishment to make pancakes for me. Yoongi, aren't you talking so much nowadays? Jimin, rule is rule. You should also follow the rule. Pout. Yoongi, pancakes aren't good for health. Jimin, but homemades are. Yoongi, I don't like pancakes. Jimin, but I like. If you will not make, then... Yoongi raised his one eyebrow. Then what? Jimin, then I will not talk to you. Yoongi, you are becoming so demanding day by day. Put all the ingredients back to their places. Jimin, hey, what are you doing? I told you now I wanna eat pancakes, then why are you putting the ingredients back? Yoongi, go to the dining room. Jimin, but Yoongi strictly, go. Jimin didn't say anything and immediately left from there while stomping his feet. He knows Yoongi's anger very well. He argued with him till Yoongi didn't raise his voice, but when he raised it means it enough of arguments. Yoongi, he's getting out of control. Jimin was sitting on his chair while bubbling something. Jimin, what did he think about himself? Huh? He always sent me outside from his kitchen like I will do something to his precious kitchen. Meanie Uni, I will not talk to him. I will not eat anything. I will not do anything. If he has anger issue, then I have stubborn issues. I will also not follow any rule. Why would I follow the rules when he himself not follow? Yoongi, what are you mumbling? Put the breakfast in front of him. Jimin, without saying, why would I tell to you? Yoongi, okay, don't tell me, but have your breakfast. Jimin, I'm not hungry. I'm waiting outside. Stood up and about to go. Yoongi, wait. Jimin stopped at his place. Yoongi, now sit and have your breakfast first. You aren't going anywhere without finishing your breakfast. Understand? Jimin, no, I will not eat anything. I'm not hungry. Yoongi, it doesn't matter. You have to finish all of these things. Jimin, pout. No, I won't. Yoongi, and why so? Jimin, because you broke the rules. You punished me when I broke the rules. Yoongi, so now exactly what do you want? Jimin, irritated. Nothing. Yoongi, good. Now start eating. I'm sure you don't want to late for your college. Jimin unwillingly looked at the table and got shocked to see pancakes. Yoongi, yeah, pancakes. Now finished all of these. Jimin, but you said you will not make. Yoongi, but then I changed my mind. Now start eating. Jimin looked at him. Yoongi, Ash, this boy. Okay, fine. I was late today. Now happy? Jimin, big eye smile. Yes. Jimin was so happy like he won the world. After all, he convinced Yoongi to make breakfast for him and made him accept it that he was late today. They both had their breakfast and Yoongi dropped him at his college. Jimin, Yoongi, Jimin, can I ask something? Yoongi, sure. Jimin, where are you going and with whom? Yoongi, I am going to university. And what do you mean with whom? I never go with anyone. Jimin, not university. Are you planning to go somewhere else? Yoongi, no. Where would I go? Jimin, okay. Do you have any kid? Jimin, what happened to you today? Jimin, tell me now. Yoongi, no, I don't have any kid. Jimin, no, you had one. Yoongi, who told you that? I don't have any kid. Don't believe on others. Jimin, mad. No, you had one kid and that's me. Yoongi, oh, you are talking about this. Jimin, now always remember that only I can be your kid, no one else. Yoongi, okay, but what happened? Jimin, nothing. Yoongi ruffles his hairs. Okay, my angry bird, you are my one and only kid. No one can else be my kid. Okay, now smile. Bunny boy will be waiting for you. Jimin happily. Okay, I will be waiting for you. Jimin was so happy today because after so many days, Yoongi ruffles his hairs and called him kid. You may be thinking what's special in this, but for Jimin it's the most special thing. It made him feel special. He loves when Yoongi ruffles his hairs and called him his kid. Meanwhile with Yoongi was driving the car with big gummy smile. Why is he smiling? Well, let's go and ask with him. Arthur, hey Yoon, you are smiling today? What's the reason behind your smile? Yoongi, don't call me Yoon, only my kid can call me dad. Call me Min Yoongi. Arthur mumbles, it's better I call you cat, grumpy cat. Yoongi, what did you say? Arthur, me? Nothing. What can I say to you? Yoongi, that's better. Why did you come here? Don't you have any work? Arthur, I have lots of work. My reader wants to know why are you smiling. That's why I came here. Yoongi, your readers are very interested in my kid's life, aren't they? Arthur mumbles, of course they will be. They are reading my book which is about you and your kid. So it's obvious to have interest in you. But who will say this to cat? Yoongi, did you say anything? Arthur, yeah, tell me now. Yoongi, I am smiling because I am happy. Arthur, why are you happy? Yoongi, nothing special. You go, shoo. Arthur, See guys, this grumpy cat shooed me away. Never mind, I will tell you the reason behind his happiness. So he is happy because after so many days he ruffles Jimin's hair, and today he got to know that Jimin is also possessive for him. He is happy because their bond are getting stronger day by day. And one more secret, he is planning to do something for his one and only kid. Guess what could it be? Meanwhile with Taekook, Cook talked with T's mom and cut the call and gave phone to T. Cook, sir, your phone. T took the phone. Do you want anything? Cook, no sir, I have everything. I'm going to study. Will you take any test after the dinner? T, no, not today. Study well. I will call you when dinner is ready. Cook, okay sir. T left the room without saying anything, which made Cook more worried. Cook to himself, why didn't he say anything to me? Did I hurt him? Why did I say that stupid dialogue to him? He came to me to sort out everything. But no, I have to behave dramatic. Now suffer? No, I want my TT back. I will sort out everything at dinner time. But for now, I have to study. I don't want to disappoint my TT again. With that, he started studying. Let's see what is T doing. In the kitchen, he was preparing the dinner for them. He was in deep thinking. Arthur, T, what are you thinking? T, nothing. Arthur, stop lying. Tell me what are you thinking? T, I'm thinking why didn't Cook say anything to mom? I mean, he always ready to complain about me. Then what happened today? Arthur, maybe he wanted to sort out everything or keep everything personal. T, nah, Cook isn't like a person who believes in personal things. He always shared everything with mom. Even when we shared a first kiss, he told this to mom. He never hid anything with her. There are so many things that I don't know about dad, but mom knows because he shared his everything, his every secret with mom. Arthur, then you should ask this to him. T, but do you think he will tell me? Arthur, of course he will tell you. After all, you are his TT. T, but he is angry with me. He behaves coldly. Arthur, then do something now. T, but what? Arthur, you should know this. Didn't you see how Yoongi convinced Jimin? If he can do, then you can definitely do. Do something which your cuckoo like. T, happily. Idea. Thanks, Arthur. I will definitely get back my cuckoo today. Arthur, I hope your plan will work. Flew away. Time skipped after 1 hour. Cook entered inside the kitchen with his notebook. Cook, sir. T, yeah, do you want anything? Cook, sir, I didn't understand this chapter. Can you explain me? Sat on the kitchen counter. T looked at him. Sure. Tell me which topic didn't you understand? Cook showed him his notebook. This and this one. T, okay, so listen. T started explaining the topic while cooking and Cook was listening carefully. After half an hour, T was done with explaining. T, do you understand or should I explain this again? Cook, no, I understood everything. Thank you so much, sir. Now I am going to study. T, no need to go anywhere. Dinner is ready. First eat, then study. Cook, okay, let me help you. Jim from the counter. T, take dishes to the dining room. Cook, okay. Cook was eating his meal and T was looking at him because he was eating so fast. T, eat slowly. This is all yours. I will not gonna snatch your food. Cook looked at T and started eating slowly. T, I didn't mean to say that you should eat like a turtle. T snatched the spoon from his hand and started feeding him with his hands. Cook was very happy but didn't show it. Soon they both finished their meal. T, are you full or want more? Cook, no, I'm full. T, good. Bun, I wanna ask you something. Can I? Cook, yeah, sure. T, why didn't you say anything to mom? Cook, because it's our personal matter now, then why would I involve her? She has many other works too, rather than worry about us, right? T, yeah, right, but didn't you always share everything with her? Cook, yes, I did, and I always do. But Jimmy Yangi made me understand that it's between us and I shouldn't involve other in our personal matter. We should try to solve everything by own, and I don't want to create more troubles for you. Harshly bite his lower lip. T pulled him onto his lap and gently rescued his lower lip. See, it will gonna bleed any time. Isn't banana milk enough for you that you want to drink blood too? Gently rubbed his lower lip by his right thumb. Cook smiled a little. I'm not a Dracula who wants to drink blood. T, why are you biting my things? Cook, your things? T. Yes, my things. You are mine. Your everything is mine. These pretty lips are mine. How dare you to bite my things? Cook blushed to hear T's word and turned his face to the side. T looked at me, soon to become Jungkook. Cook didn't look at him, then he gently turned his face towards him and got shocked to see tears in his eyes. T. Bun, what happened? Why are you crying? Did I say anything wrong? Sorry if any of my word hurt you. But before he could complete his sentence, Cook hugged him tightly and started crying. T panicked. Hey, what happened, Bun? Everything is fine. Why are you crying? Patted his back. Cook hugged him more tightly. I'm scared. What if I do something really wrong and you leave me? Then T broke the hug and made him look at him. Look into my eyes. Tell me, what made you think like this? I will never leave you. Why would I leave my cute, innocent, naughty baby? If I dare to think about this, then Mom will kill me. Cook, that means if Oma isn't there, then you will leave me? T, first tell me, what made you think like this? Cook, first answer my question, please. T, of course not. I said na, I will never leave you. In few days, you will be graduate from college, then we will marry as we promised to each other. Cook, promise me you will marry me and never leave me? T, of course, baby, you are my life. How can Titi live without his cuckoo? Cook, if I do big mistake, then also not? T, yes, I will never leave you. I will make you understand your mistake. Now tell me, why are you thinking this nonsense things? Cook, today I saw a K-drama where main lead leave his lover because she made a big mistake. So, T, from now onwards you will not watch any K-drama. Cook, wait. T, because you started assuming things, so no more K-dramas. Cook, then what will I do? T, your final exams are near. You don't have time to watch this useless thing. If you get low marks, then Sugar Yang will eat me alive. Last time he only gave me 10 strokes, but this time I'm sure he will not spare me. Have some mercy on me, please. Cook, okay, I will not get low marks. I will top again and made you feel proud on me. T, that's like my love. Cook, did you forgive me? T, forgive you, but for what? Cook, for hurting you. T, see Cook, we both hurt each other. I hurt you more, so please forgive me. Cook, but I already forgave my TT. T, happily, TT also forgave his cuckoo. Cook, TT. T, cuckoo. Cook, can I get my bike? T, no, you will get that after your final exams result. Cook, not only for one day, I promise I will return you day after tomorrow. T, no. Cook, okay. T, now go to your room and finish your studies. Till then I will clean the dishes, then we will cuddle, okay? Cook, okay. T cleaned the dishes and Cook finished his studies. They both fall asleep while cuddling with each other. Meanwhile, with Jikook was sitting in their classroom waiting for their professor to come. Jimin, Cookie? Cook, yeah, Jimin, Jimin, is everything fine between you two? Cook, yes, yesterday we talked and solved everything. Jimin, that's good. I'm so happy for you. Cook, I'm also very happy. Jimin, Cook, see? Jimin, what happened that day between you two? Cook, which day? Jimin, that day when Yun shouted on you two. Cook, when we were in your room then? Jimin nodded his head. Yes, that day Yun covered my eyes with his hand so I couldn't see anything. Did sir hurt you a lot? I saw him. He was so close to you and his hand on your cheek. Blood was flowing from your lips. I was so scared. I immediately called Yun to save you, but then he covered my eyes. I asked this with Yun too, but he said it's none of my business and you scolded me too. Pout. Cook widened his eyes. Why did you call him? Jimin, to protect you. I can't see you in pain now. Our innocent, caring Chim. Cook, oh my Chimmy Hangi, you're so innocent. He wasn't hurting me. He was blushing hard, kissing me. But why didn't you understand this? It's not like you didn't know about this. Jimin, I was so scared at that time. I couldn't thought anything else. Cook, you misunderstood him. He wasn't hurting me. Scaring Yang saw us and started scolding us. Jimin, but why didn't you tell this to me? Cook, go and ask with him. Jimin, no, I'm fine here. I don't want any scoldings. Cook, Jimin, you are a scary cat. Jimin, yes, I am because I saw his anger. Professor came and started teaching. They both were fully concentrate on their lecture. After 4 lectures, one boy came to Jimin and said T called him into his cabin. Jimin went to T's cabin. Jimin knocked on the door. Sir, may I come in? Yes, come in. Jimin came inside and shocked to see the person because that wasn't T. Lock the door and come here. Jimin did. Jimin, Yoon, what are you doing here and at this time? Don't you have any lecture today? Yoongi, did I say you to talk? Jimin, no. Yoongi, then Jimin, sorry, I was just curious. Yoongi, it's okay. I came here for important work. I have lecture but after 1 hour. Jimin, okay, but why did you call me here? You know it's my lecture time. If professor will come, then he will punish me. Yoongi, nothing happened to you. Don't worry. If professor will ask anything, then told him T was calling you to in his cabin, okay? Jimin, okay. Yoongi put the papers on the table. Now sign where I marked. Jimin took the papers on his hand to read it. But what's this? Yoongi snatched the paper from his hand. You don't have time to read it. You have lecture now. Just sign here and go to your class. Jimin, but Appa always says that we should read the papers before signing it, so I have to read it first. Yoongi, but I already read it. You just sign here. Jimin, what's paper in this? Yoongi, I'm going to send you to boarding school. It's that paper. Now sign quickly. Jimin, tears filled in his eyes. No, please don't send me to boarding school. I heard it's very strict. I can't live there. Please, nah. If you are doing this because I forced you to make breakfast for me, then I'm really, really sorry. I will never tell you to do anything. But please don't send me away. One tear dropped. Yoongi looked at him with sodden face. You really have a bean-sized brain. Stop crying. You aren't going anywhere. Jimin looked at him with shiny sparkly eyes. Really? You changed your decision? Yoongi, Jimin, I can't send you boarding school even after I want then also. Jimin looked at him with confused face. Yoongi, don't pressurize your bean-sized brain. You are in college. How can I send you to boarding school? Jimin, oh, now I understood. Yoongi, your mind is also slow. Now sign here. I don't have time. Jimin, you made me cry without any reason. You're so bad. I will not talk to you. Yoongi, strictly, sign it here. Yoongi got scared and signed. Yoongi, now go to your class. Jimin wants to argue, but Yoongi's deep, scary voice sent him shiver. He immediately left from there. Yoongi, he left without saying anything. Did I make him scared? Maybe I will see him at home. Now I have to leave. Yoongi left from there. Arthur's point of view. Jikook was studying. Due to some reason, their next lecture were cancelled. Jimin decided to go library to complete his assignment so that he can have more time to study with Yoongi. Kook already went to home because he wanted to sleep. After half an hour, a girl came to Jimin and said that someone is waiting for him outside. He thought that he must be Yoongi, so he picked his bag and went outside. He was looking for Yoongi's car. But one bike stopped near him. A boy who was in all black outfit stopped his bike near Jimin and said in his deep scary voice. Boy, deep scary voice, come on, sit fast, we don't have time. Jimin, scared to him, who are you? Boy, it's none of your business. Gave him an extra helmet to wear. Wear this and sit. Jimin, more scared. I don't know you, then why would I go with you? Boy raised his voice. I told you now, it's none of your business. Come and sit. To be continued. Questions. How's the episode? On which paper Yoongi got Jimin's sign? Who is that biker boy? Arthur's note. That's it for today. Hope you all like it. Long episode for you all. Tell me how's it? It took so much time to edit. Oof, I'm executed. Well, let me hint you all what's going to happen in next episode. Our innocent Jim is going to episode by how and whom. For that you have to wait till next episode. I have a surprise for you all. Very soon you will get that. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.